Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Nadler. I miss you so much. I'm going to read you the story Froggy's Sleepover by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Remkiewicz. I'm reading the story with the permission of Scholastic and Company. As you can see, I have my friends here with me. Froggy's Sleepover, like this little frog here. Froggy's Sleepover. It was Friday and school was out. Froggy flopped home from the school bus. Flop, flop, flop. Singing, hooray, hooray, it's Friday, Friday. I'm going to Max's for a sleepover. That's great, said Froggy's mother. She gave him a plate of chocolate fly cookies. Ugh, chocolate fly cookies. This is your first sleepover. Are you nervous? Who, me? Of course not, said Froggy. And he hopped up and flopped to his room. Flop, flop, just like this little guy. He pulled a big sack from his closet. Slam! Oops, did I forget to show you these pictures? Whoops, here you go. Want to miss out on all the pictures. He pulled a big sack from his closet. Slam! Stuffed it in his sleeping bag. Sloof! Squeezed his pillow. Poof! Slapped his pajamas. Poof! Shoved in a pair of underwear. Plop! There, he said, and flopped outside, dragging his sack behind him. Sloop! Froggy! Called his mother. What? Did you forget your hug? Oh, your huggy. Oh, your huggy? I thought it said hug, because you know how much I love hugs. I'm always chasing my kids around the house to get a hug. It's a huggy. A huggy must be a special blanket. Oops, said Froggy, and flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. I found it, he yelled. It was in the cookie jar. Slam! What was it doing in his cookie jar? That's so funny. Then out the door he went, dragged his sack behind him. Schloop! Froggy's so silly. This little guy keeps falling over on me. Actually, he's a big guy. Froggy, called his mother. What? Did you forget your toothbrush? Oops, said Froggy, and flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. I found it, yelled Froggy. It was in my toy chest. Bang. What's his toothbrush doing in his toy chest? That's so silly. Don't forget to brush, said his mother. I know, said Froggy. Then off he went to Max's, dragging his sack behind him. Swoop! Do you see my other friends? I have Summer here, just like my daughter. And my little friend down here just fell. And her name is Georgia. Anyhow, let's get back to the story. Did I show you these pictures already? Let's turn the page, see what's going on next. At Max's, he dumped everything out on the floor. Sloop! Rolled out his sleeping bag. Sloop! And fluffed out his pillow. Okay, said Froggy, I'm ready for bed. But Froggy, said Max, it's only 4 o'clock. So they waited till after dinner. Then they crawled into their sleeping bags. Wait, said Froggy, jumping up. I forgot to brush my teeth. Don't be a baby, said Max. This is a sleepover. You don't have to brush. Good, they're having so much fun. Can't wait to see what happens next. Froggy crawled back into his bag. Wait, he said, jumping back up. I need my Huggy to go to sleep. Sleep, said Max. Who's going to go to sleep? We can tell scary stories and have pillow fights all night long. Froggy slipped back into his bag, and Max told a story that made Froggy's skin crawl. Now it's your turn, said Max. But there were weird screeching sounds, and scary shapes hung in the shadows like ghosts. I have a better idea, said Froggy. What? Said Max. Let's go to my house for a sleepover. When they got back to Froggy's, they tiptoed inside the dark. Quiet, quiet. Crash! Froggy bumped into a lamp and knocked over the goldfish bowl. Splash! Uh-oh. Froggy, yelled his mother. What's all that ruckus? She flicked on the lights. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Get it? Because he's a frog. We decided to sleep here instead. Oops, I forgot to show you the pictures. Oh, Froggy, said his mother, I thought you wanted to sleep at Max's. I did, cried Froggy, but I was hungry, and you make the best popcorn. Can you make us some, please? Okay, you little munchkins, said his mom. Pop, pop, pop. She made them some buttery popcorn and went back to bed. This little guy keeps falling. He must be really tired. Plump, plump, plump. Froggy and Max were having a pillow fight. Good night, pudding heads, called Froggy's mom. I hope they go to sleep soon, groaned Froggy's dad. Me too, moaned Froggy's mom. I remember when my kids used to have sleepovers. I would ask, when are they going to go to bed? Just like Froggy's parents. Froggy's parents were snoring like horses. When Froggy's mom heard a sound, her eyes popped open. She flicked on the lights. Max was standing by the bed. I have a tummy ache, he said. I want to go home. No, I think he's had enough, right? Sometimes that happens at sleepovers. Nothing like your own bed. So back they went to Max's. Dragged their sacks behind them. Sloop! But there were still weird sounds and scary shadows there. So they went back to Froggy's. But Max wanted his own pillow, so they went back to Max's. But Froggy wanted pink lemonade, so back and forth they went. Sloop, sloop, sloop. till at last they fell asleep at Max's house at 9 o'clock in the morning. Zzz. Good night, boys and girls. I miss you. Be well. Till next time.